Hello and welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to bring you along kind of like a meal prep day. I'm going to be making a quiche, and that is great because you can put lots of veggies in it, get a lot of micronutrients in, customize it however you want. I typically do just a veggie quiche, but you can add bacon, ham, steak, literally whatever you like. So I'm going to do the veggie quiche, and then I'm going to do overnight oats. We're going to try some new kind of flavors. Normally I just kind of stick to peanut butter or chocolate, so gonna branch out, try some different flavors. And then I like about overnight oats is that it's protein packed, so great little meal or grab and go breakfast. So let's go ahead and get started. You want to first start with the crust for your quiche, since that takes the longest to cook. I did 3 cups of hash browns, and you want to make sure these are still frozen. You don't want to defrost your hash browns. Then you want to melt 4 tablespoons of butter. I did 10 to 15 seconds in the microwave, and that was perfect. Now mix these 2 ingredients together. And when you place it in the pan, you want to make sure it is evenly coated on the bottom. That way your quiche is nice and level. And while you're doing this, you should have your oven preheated to 375. And cook your crust for about 30 to 45 minutes until the hash browns are golden brown. I used 1 bell pepper, 2 cups of spinach, finely chopped, and I only used half an onion. You want to mix all your veggies together. Six eggs was perfect for this. That way the quiche is nice and full. Once you whisk your eggs, I did add the 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. I also noticed that adding the cream to my eggs worked better the first time I added it straight to the veggies, and it just kind of got soaked into the veggies, so I recommend putting the cream into your eggs. I use 1 cup of cheddar cheese here. And then once your crust is done cooking, looks a little golden brown, you want to go ahead and add your topping, making sure it's nice and evenly spread out through the pan, and then cook for another 30 minutes until the egg is firm and no longer wet or runny. I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, the quiche is done. My camera died, so it has been sitting cooling for a little bit now. This gives us 8 servings, so between Austin and I, we each get 4, so not too bad. Lasts us half the week. The calories, macros for this are, I have it pulled up here, focus. Calories are 219, fat 16, carbs just about 9, and then protein 9 grams. So, really enjoy this. Super easy to make. It's really just chopping the veggies like you've seen and waiting for it to cook. So on top of meal prepping food, I also like to kind of prep some coffee for the week, for some iced coffee. One, it saves money. I love my Starbucks and Stoke cold brew from the store, but this definitely helps save some money. And if you make it yourself, you can kind of control your macros, especially if you are, there we go, control your macros, especially if you're cutting, or just kind of spread it out evenly throughout the day. So here we go. This should last my husband and I a week. Both just regular coffee. Sometimes I do decaf, but these are both just regular. I made some overnight oats. I did 4 different flavors just to kind of test them out, see which one I would like, and honestly, all of them came out super good. This one I made as like a coffee flavor. So it's half a cup of oats, 1/4 cup of coffee, just black coffee, let it cool once you're done brewing it. And then 1/4 cup of milk, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and then half a scoop of chocolate protein. And it is so good. Top it with anything. I did whipped cream because I feel like whipped cream and coffee kind of go. And then I did this chocolate berry one. Very chocolatey, as you can see. Topped it with some blueberries and chocolate chips. And this one has half a cup of oats, half cup milk, and then half a cup of chocolate protein. Mix it all together and then just let sit in the fridge for at least 4 hours. These are all left from overnight, so they are a little bit more of that consistency you're looking for. Next one is a good old PB&J. Just look at that. And for this one, I did half a cup of oats, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, another tablespoon of jelly, and then half a cup of milk, and then stirred it all together, topped with peanut butter and more jelly. And then the last one I did was a vanilla honey, and then topped that with bananas. This one is half a cup of oats, 1/4 cup of milk, 1/4 cup of vanilla yogurt. I used the Dan & Fit Greek yogurt, Light and Fit I think it's called, and then 1 tablespoon of honey. That is really good and super sweet if you're a honey fan. I'll post the macros down below. But yeah, perfect little grab and go breakfast or lunch idea. Good morning. It is currently 8 o'clock by me. I decided to sleep in a little bit. I've been getting up between like 5 and 6 and my body was like, you know what, you can stay in bed a little bit longer. Your body needs some recovery. I did some heavy deadlifts yesterday, so now I'm ready to get up and get after it. Making myself iced coffee that I prepped this week, and it is Friday. It is Friday, and it lasted us a whole week, so this is empty. Gonna make some more today. Add my creamer, and then for breakfast, I'm making this, heating up a quiche that I also made for meal prep, and this will probably be the last day of that with a fruit bowl. So I'm gonna go get the oven preheated, and then I'll show you when this is all done. Breakfast is ready. Kiki is crying in the background. Got my quiche, my little fruit salad, and coffee. And say hi to Kiki. Can I help you? Yeah, you being bad? Okay. just finished our workout. I brought you guys along with me. It was upper body day, and then each week we focus on one muscle group just to hit every single day, even if it's not that like designated day. So we did upper body and then glutes with ending with just a superset for the glute movement. I started with bench press. The goal was to do 1 set of 3 heavy, not max out, just do a heavy weight for the day. You'll see I only did 2 reps because I don't have a spotter, and how the area for bench press is set up in our garage gym, it's not really convenient to dump the weight. So I just did the 2 reps, didn't want to hurt myself, kind of missed out on a rep. It's okay, made up for it by the 3x3, and then we did the 85% there. So that was about 100 pounds for the 3x3. And then I moved to a giant set. It was lat raises, front raise, and then a bicep curl. And the goal with that is you want to pick a weight you can do for all 3 movements without putting the weight down. It's kind of a burner set, so I did kind of go light for the bicep curls, but I picked a good weight so I can do the lateral raises and the front raises. And trust me, by the time you get to those dumbbell curls, it kind of all works out because my arms were burning. And then I did front rack carries with the barbell up and down the driveway, just 3 times, down and back was just 1 set. And then I ended with our superset on glutes. I did banded pull-throughs. If you're at a regular gym, you can do cable pull-throughs, same movement, and then I did banded kettlebell swings. Alright, I'm gonna go eat something, and then I got cardio a little later, so I'll show you what my post-workout is. So for post-workout, I'm going to eat this overnight oats. It's the vanilla honey one that I made the other day, and then just a chocolate protein shake. So yeah, this is it, and then sip on this, eat my oats, and then get cardio done in a little bit. Alright, I did not end up picking up my camera to record my cardio sesh, but I did want to go ahead and end the video here. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure to like, subscribe, and share this with a friend, and I'll see you in the next one.